wish you would stick to the facts.
This is a fact. Son, you did see them shoot Cornbread, didn't you? Didn't you? Never mind, Mr. Connor. I don't want to hurt this child any more than he's been hurt already.
They've got no case.
Well, Wilfred Robinson, please come forward.
They got to him, too.
Wilfred Robinson?
Yes, Mama? You want to do what's right, and I want you to. So I want you to be a man. Now, you be a man right now. And from now on, no matter what happens, you'll be a man for the rest of your natural life.
Wilfred Robinson? Well, is he here or not? Now, did you know this boy, Nathaniel Hamilton?
Yes, sir. I knew Cornbread all my life, ever since I was a real little guy.
And on the date in question, did you see this occurrence?
Yes, sir.
Where were you?
In front of the store.
Which store?
Mr. Fred's store.
All right, Wilfred. Now, you go ahead in your own words and you tell us what you know. You should start at the beginning and tell us everything you know.
Well, it all started when me and Earl was watching Cornbread and the other big guys play basketball. Then it started to rain. And then we all ran down to Mr. Fred's store. Mr. Fred, he was mad at having all those kids in his store. So he began yelling. Pretty soon it was just Cornbread, me, and Earl. And then Cornbread brought us each a pop. And, he was always good to us. Then he bought one for himself. And then One Eye came in.
Beg your pardon, did you say One Eye?
Yes, sir. Everybody out there knows One Eye.
I see. Go on, son.
Then Cornbread said that he had to get moving. So he bought another pop for himself to drink at home. And then we said that he ought to wait until it stopped raining. But he said no, that he had to get on home. And then me and Earl, we got to arguing. We's always arguing as to how fast Cornbread could run home. And I said maybe 10 seconds. And Cornbread laughed and said no, about 45 seconds. And then we made sort of a bet. Then me and Earl and Mr. Fred and One Eye went out on the awning with Cornbread. Cornbread took off with his basketball under one arm and his orange pop in the other hand. Boy, you should have seen how he ran. Cornbread ran. Didn't even look like he was moving. He could sure run. And boy, was he moving. And then me and Earl, he gets to counting. While Cornbread's running, and on one, and at two. And Cornbread's pumping away, and it's raining, and Cornbread's racing down the block. And then those two cops, they runs into the street. And it looks like they yelled something. But I couldn't tell what it was, because there was that garbage truck grinding away. Anyhow, those two guys, they had out their guns, and they shoot. and they shoot Cornbread. Then he was dead. They killed Cornbread and he wasn't doing nothing. All he was doing is he was just going home.
I don't know who's lying, but somebody is.
Kid's gotta be lying.
Counsel, do you have any questions?
Just one. Wilford, do you know anything about Cornbread belonging to a gang?
No, sir. He didn't belong to no gang. Didn't have to. Besides, he was always playing basketball. Sometimes at night, when it was quiet, I could hear the bamming and bamming of that basketball right up against that backboard. And I knew it was Cornbread, because it couldn't be nobody else. Yep, and that bam, bam, bam will put me right to sleep. No, sir, he didn't belong to no gangs. Not Cornbread.
I know the feeling. It took a lot of courage for you to come here this afternoon. I'm proud of you, son. Thank you. More questions?
Officers Golich and Atkins.
Yes, sir? You were both there, and you're both fired at the deceased. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, one of you can testify for the two of you. Officer Atkins, let's have you up here. It's late. I don't want to waste any more time. Now, you heard the testimony of the investigating officer.
Yes, sir, I did.
You concur with his testimony?
Well, sir,
Officer, I'm waiting for an answer.
Larry.
don't.
Rotten bastards. Won't they get it over with?
You see, sir, what we wrote in that report is correct. We were pursuing the suspect, and we did utilize standard police procedures.
Officer, you're trying my patience. There's no need to repeat to me what's already in the report.
Yes, sir, I understand that. I have been listening to the testimony here today, especially the testimony of that little boy. And I have to say that I think he's telling the truth.
Just a minute, Atkins. Officer, do you realize what you're saying?
Yes, sir, I do. I realize that what I'm saying is that if that kid is telling the truth, and I think that he is, then God forgive us, because we must have shot the wrong man.
There must be some mistake, Mr. Coroner. This officer has signed a statement. We have it on file in our records.
I've heard enough. This hearing is closed.
It was a pleasure representing you.
You aren't going to believe that crap, are you, Mr. Coroner?
You've had it, Sergeant. The next person they're going to be investigating is you.
screw me up.
Hey, look out, dumbass.
I'm gonna kill you, you lousy bastard.
Look, I don't want to hurt you, man.
Why'd you do something, Cole?